Hola, and welcome to Kim at Home. This is the last time you will see the living room this way. The paint is changing, amongst some other things. So we're going to start off by taking everything off the walls, and we're going to remove some of the vents from the ceilings as well. I will be washing and spray painting those. The majority of the pieces we have hung only require me to use a hammer to remove the nail. However, there are some things that required a screw because I feel like we have the cheapest drywall in Ohio.
I've been waiting for this, yeah. It's been up on my mind. Oh, it's hard to resist. Feeling like one of a kind. Oh, now the hard time's over. I'm for a moment. I won't look back now. Yeah, and it's moving closer. I can feel it coming.
Now that I've taken everything off the walls, I am going to fill all of those holes. There are a lot of holes. There are some holes that were being covered by the artwork and the pieces that I had on the wall. So, here we go. Okay, so here's the overall look of what the walls look like prior to me spackling. And then when I show you what the ending result looks like, you'll be like, wow, there really were a lot of holes in the wall. Before I fill any of the holes, I'm going to take out the remaining nails that I have in the wall. And I'm actually using a spackle knife for this. To make things easier for you, when you fill the holes on your wall, there is a container that you can buy called DAP. That is much easier to use than this actual tube of sealant. So that would be my suggestion to you. Go out and get some DAP when you need to fill the holes in the wall. Of the holes have been covered. Are you getting dizzy yet? Here's an up-close view of what those holes were looking like. There's so many of them, and now they're covered. And we can move on with painting. This is real life right now. This is what it's looking like behind the scenes. This space is really giving me anxiety. And while the hub starts on the painting, I am going to get the vents that we took off the ceiling cleaned up. Here they are in the sink. I'm going to work on getting the breakfast dishes put away. Then I'm going to wash the vents and spray paint them white. I'm really excited because they look a little dingy. I'd like to welcome all of you to my channel, those returning and those new. I'm Kim, K-Y-M, Kim with a Y. And I'm so happy that you're here. Please don't forget to leave a comment below, like, share, and subscribe. Join the family. We're the Keep Up crew. We're trying to keep up with life. We're trying to keep up with working, the balance of cleaning our homes, and our everyday social life. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and let your other family members from the Keep Up crew know how you keep up with your home during the week. I'm already satisfied with what this looks like. It's not dingy anymore and it's nice and clean. There's no more dust, there's no more grime, there's no more buildup. I simply washed everything with Mrs. Meyer's dish soap and hot water. After I work on getting these dried off really good, I'm gonna just lay them outside in my garage, aka office, and I will get them spray painted white. Prior to that though, I really need to get this space straightened up a little bit in the kitchen because it's giving me a little anxiety and my family's getting hungry.
You know there's an ocean between us. Don't cry about it. Don't cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. Oh no, you know that ain't the way. Oh no, there's nothing new in this game. You got to give it up, give it up. Give it up, give it up.
So I had to come outside in my office to paint. It's cold outside, so I'm gonna do it in the in the garage. Change of plans, and I'm not really sure why this footage is upside down, but I did spray paint them. They do look good, and that's all that matters. After I sprayed that out in the driveway, I came in and I just started to chip in on the painting because teamwork is the dream work.
Don't go cry about it. Don't go cry about it. You want me to take you in my trust. Oh no, you know that ain't the way. Oh no, there's nothing new in this game. You got to give it up, but you got to give it up, give it up. You got to give it up, give it up. No, 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 give it up, give it up. You know there's an ocean between us. You want me to take you in my trust.
I find watching this process so relaxing, but doing it, not so much. When you're painting, it's important to have some windows open so you're not like overcome by all of the fumes. So we have the sliding glass door open and we also have the window cracked. The best way to paint a large room is to be sure that you have someone there to help you. Like seriously, this drywall, it just sucks up the paint and it takes so many coats just to cover one area. It can be a little frustrating, but again, there are two of us. We are getting somewhere. It may take 3 coats, but we're getting somewhere. Another good reason to have someone with you is when messes are made, you can just get those cleaned up right away while you're painting so you don't have to worry about doing it later. Overall, it does not look too bad in the kitchen. We just had to like move everything from the living room into the kitchen, and I was also in the process of taking down all of the Christmas decor as well. Our living space, on the other hand, is just mad chaotic, especially for me because it's really hard for me to deal with stuff all over the place. But we are painting. My eye is on the prize. I know that we're going to get it done and it's going to look amazing. So let's move along. I mentioned earlier that my family's hungry. We are always hungry, even if we ate like an hour before. So I'm gonna make a quick dinner. I got a head start because I have salmon in the oven, and now I'm just going to put some water in this pot, put some potatoes in it, and make some garlic smashed potatoes. Ooh, they are so amazing. Do you guys make smashed potatoes? They're not like mashed, but they're smashed. So altogether it's smashed, if that makes sense. There's some chunks in that creaminess and it's amazing.
I can't help that I miss you now.
When I came downstairs this morning, I brought all of the laundry that goes in the kitchen. That would be your cleaning cloths, cleaning rags, cleaning towels, all of that great stuff. So I'm gonna get those folded and put away.
Some things are not meant to be, even if it's hard to see. I'll try to let go. It's not easy, you know. Some things are not meant to be. Let's skip the apologies. Ooh, 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 ooh. But I can't help that I miss you now, and I need to reminisce this 'cause
Here is an overall look at the drawer. I feel like this has pretty good organization. It may not be perfect to your standards, but it works for me. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. I just need to have a functioning space. Now that my potatoes are finished boiling, I am going to season them up.
I can't help that I miss you now.
Do you rinse your potatoes and rice once they're finished cooking? Leave a comment down below. I'm curious to know. The Hubs has moved right along into the kitchen and I did not even realize it. He is putting up the vent that I spray painted, and let me tell you, it looks so much better than what it did. I have a confession about these smashed potatoes, garlic smashed potatoes. I use a lot of butter, And I'm okay with that because it makes it taste so amazing. Do you guys use butter or margarine? Leave a comment down below. Now that I've added my ingredients, I added butter, sour cream, salt and pepper, and garlic. Oh my gosh, I gotta mix this up. It smells so good. I feel like I wanna just eat the whole pan. Do you get excited about food? I mean, like to the point where you like do a food dance when you take your first bite? I'm asking for a friend. Now it's time to make this broccoli. Y'all know we love broccoli in this house. To the broccoli, I'm just adding salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of tahini. But don't tell the hubs, he doesn't like tahini. But he tore the broccoli up. Riddle me that, Batman.
Step back, deep breaths now before things get out of control. I hope you really like me. I wanted to be.
Let's not forget about that salmon. The salmon is so good. It is honey baked blackened salmon. Here's the plate. Amazing. On fine china, might I add. While I'm admiring and drooling over my plate of food, the hubs is back here getting it in. He put up the vents that I painted. They look so good too. They're no longer dingy.
If you just give us a chance, yeah. You always been on my mind ever since I left your side. Yeah, I regret it oh so much. I hope you forgive me, yeah. Don't even care what they saying. We got this bond, so let's face it. Looking different now, so maybe this time things will work. I hope you really like me. I want it to be you and me.
He cleans.
I wanna give it all to you. I can show.
Okay, so you guys must have thought that I started this cleaning channel just because I want to clean all day. Little do you know, he has a little case of OCD as well. Not only do both of us like clean spaces, but we also like to change things around a lot, i.e. paint. I'm not going to tell you how many times we painted this house. We like to be creative, as does my dad. My dad actually helped me build that bench that my husband just moved. Okay, I should say I helped him. Saying all that to say, this living space is about to have a serious transformation other than the paint color. My style has definitely changed since we first moved in here, and it took me a long time to decorate the living space as it was. I'm really excited about this new journey, and I will have my camera so that you guys, my family, the Keep Up crew, can come along. Not only are we creating memories as a family, but we are able to record it and share it with all of you. Thank you so much for watching.
You, I can show you if you stick around, yeah. All I need is one night to change your mind. Wait until the morning before you get out of here, yeah. Baby, we need more time, yeah. More time to change our lives, yeah. We could be the greatest if you just give us a chance, yeah. Can we just stop fighting one time, one time? Can we just stop fighting one time, one time? Can we just stop fighting one time, yeah, and have a good life? Can we just stop fighting one time, one time? Can we just stop fighting one time, one time? Can we just stop fighting one time, yeah, and have a good life?
The hubs just decided he no longer wanted this TV stand nor TV in the living space, so I'm going to get that cleared out while he fiddle faddles with the couch to be sure that it doesn't hit the wall when you recline it. I would love for you guys to come along on this journey with me as I decorate my living space, so don't forget to subscribe. Join the Keep Up crew.
Without love in your heart, without love by your side, without love playing part, tell me what you do, tell me what you do. Without love in your heart, without love by your side, without love playing part.
And just like that, it's been removed. So this is what it looks like without it in the room, and here's what we look like with adding a different stand in the room. Now I'm going to work on getting the drawers put back into the entertainment stand. This entertainment stand is from our bedroom and it has a fireplace. We will also be switching the TV from upstairs to downstairs as well. And you know, anytime you move a TV, you have to reset everything. So get that reset, and we will also have to put the couch back together. How many people does it take to hook up a couch? Just count.
It's black and blue, oh so black and blue. Without love in your heart, without love by your side, without love playing part. Tell me what you do, tell me what you do. Some people walk through this life.
The Hubs and I both forgot that we just painted, and we leaned up against the wall. So now he's asking me like, hey, do I have paint on my back? And for the record, neither one of us do. We were able to get the first section in without a hitch. So let's proceed and see what happens with the rest of the couch.
And you do the best you can, yeah. You can paint the whole world in paint, when really it's black and blue, oh so black and blue. Without love in your heart, without love by your side.
At this point, I think we were all a little bit frustrated because we were working so hard to get this couch put back together after, you know, painting and cleaning and that sort of thing. So we're pretty exhausted. I'm just testing it out to make sure that everything is hooked up and to also make sure that the couch does not hit the wall when I recline.
Love in your heart, yeah. Tell me what you do, tell me what you do.
Let me tell you a little secret about this couch. It's a setup. If you sit down for 5 minutes and you're tired, it's a wrap. You're gonna wake up in a couple hours or maybe the next day. Now that we've hooked the couch up, here's what we're looking like, minus the one seat that was attached. And I think it looks really good. Now I'm just gonna move right along to the kitchen and try to get all this stuff straightened up. I'm exhausted, it's the end of the night, it's late, and I have been up all day working. All I can think of to myself is get done what you can get done, and the rest will be there waiting for you in the morning. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. You know, I don't take any of the connections that I've made on YouTube or Instagram lightly, and I'm so thankful that you guys are here along for the ride with me and supporting. So again, thank you for watching, and I hope you had a safe and happy New Year.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day, nights, and late.
Good morning. It's the next day. This is what the kitchen's looking like. Much better than what it was. Let's see what time it is. 7:47. Turn the light on. There we go. It looks so plain. It looks so plain. Oh my gosh. And the couch is smaller. Different TV. And entertainment stand. For some reason, last night when I cleaned the kitchen, I put the Christmas rug back on the ground. So we're gonna pick that up right now. Okay, now that I've gotten all of the pictures off the wall, I'm just gonna paste the holes. Poke the hole, wait. I'm gonna use this. There's a million. Baby. 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 Yay! Nori and I would like to thank you for watching. Isn't she so cute? If you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. So please hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss out on any of the weekly uploads. I hope you all have a great day and don't forget to love on yourself. Bye guys.